Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you how to make your own custom plates. What you're going to need is you're going to need a 3D printer, you're going to need a copy of Inventor, I'm not sure if Fusion works as well, and you're going to need 3 colors of filament. You're going to need a red filament, you're going to need a blue filament, and you're going to need a white filament. And that's not just extra, that is what you need per Vex rules. The first step is going to be visiting the link in the description and downloading this IPT file. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna. Then you're gonna open Inventor. Okay, now what you want to do is you're gonna go to Open, go to Complete Template for Printing. What you just downloaded, wherever you just downloaded to, you might have to navigate your file explorer a little bit to get to it. Okay, so the first step is gonna be changing the team number. So you're gonna go to Extrusion 3, Sketch 9. You're gonna double click on Sketch 9. That will open it up. Now you're gonna go to Team. You're gonna double click on that, and that's gonna bring you this. Now simply doing there. I don't know why it's doing that. Just make sure it stays in the same size. You might have to do that. On team 242S. If you want a space, you can put a space there. If you don't, you don't. Then I personally love what do I love? I love me some Comic Sans, don't I? Comic Sans, wonderful. Who doesn't love Comic Sans? Now, mark exit. It's gonna do that. And okay, there we go. Now, next part is gonna be editing top and bottom text. So this is the same process. I'm so silly. All lowercase is more aligned. Find Comic Sans again, since we do love some Comic Sans. Semicolon 3. Who doesn't love semicolon 3? Wish there was a system that would keep your font selected, but no. There we go. And now we're going to do the same thing. Exit. Wow, we so silly. Semicolon 3. Okay. So now that we have our plate done, now we're going to go to our 3D printing software. Oh, sorry. First, we're going to have to go to File. We're going to have to go to Print. We're going to have to send a 3D print service. That looks alright. Okay. Now, just call it whatever you want. Alright. The next step is going to be printing it. So, our first step is going to be, I'm going to be using Prusa as it's what I'm most comfortable with, and I'm not sure how to do layer transitions and anything else, but I'm sure there's a way. So, opening up our file. Okay, now that we have it in, we're going to select whatever settings you like. We're just going to slice it. And now, the important part. So, you can kind of just move this down until you see, okay, so that looks like the final top layer to me. So, select the one after the final top layer, so when you can first start seeing the text on it, and then go click on that plus right there, and then there you go. That is going to add a filament, a pause. You can change the filament and then resume printing. And then you are going to have to click slice again, and then export G-code. So basically all you have to do now is go load your printer with, if you're printing the blue plates, load it with the blue filament, and just print the file. It's going to pause once it gets to this layer, right? And then you have to, and it usually, I'm not sure exactly how your printers pause, but when mine does, it goes to the corner, and it stops, and it has dialogue on the screen for me to continue it. So then, you just simply switch out your filaments to the white filament, and then it will print on everything else. So all this will be in white. Everything you see in green will be in white, everything you see in yellow will be either red or blue. And yep, just export your G-code, send it to wherever you want. That's easy enough.